Hello, it's Greedy Lich here, slightly late this time because of issues with some kind of shaders, reloading, etc. Well, some weird technical stuff. Anyway, now it's as it seems to work. We can start our new adventure into Hogwarts Legacy. So first, I was thinking like, this game is probably some cash grab for Harry Potter's fans, but I saw some streams from it, well, not much, that it still should be mostly blind playthrough, but well, yeah, it looks really solid, it captured my attention and I decided, let's give it a try. So that's what I will do today. Let's start from creating a new character. Create your character and begin a new story, yes. Actually, from what I saw... Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry. We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th-year student. Where did I study before? I don't know. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you to London to the castle for the start of term fest and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Weasley? Professor Weasley, Deputy Head Mistress. Ah, nice. Okay, by the way, if you can tell me if the sounds and everything works fine. It looks fine in preview, but who knows. Let's start. Okay. So we have some presets. Yeah, we need to make our mage so British, because this is Harry Potter. We need to be British. Let's make us some witch, maybe. Hey, will do for now. Face shape. Can I? I can tell you stream starts sudden, like missing 2-3 minutes. Well, issues. Let's hope for now everything will be okay. This one is quite cute. Or this one. Or maybe even better. Yeah, let's go with this one. Whoa. Wait, can I do it with mouse? Oh, I can. Yeah, you can be somewhere like this. Glasses. Well, not much of a choice. What happened is that I got black screen basically and no... well, there was no video feed. And not only on OBS, game itself was black. And I need to search for solution, which was to add some kind of things to config to reload shaders basically. Apparently it's known issue in PC version, but well, I haven't got it on when I was testing, but I guess second loading had some issue. Anyway, let's go with these glasses because they look cool. What is this? Hairstyle. His hairs look kind of weird. Whatever. By weird I mean like pixelated. Maybe it's some after effects of this shader things. You can have pink hair. Let's take this one, like bluish black something. Let's look like this. And after I finish creating character, I'll see in game if the problems persist, and then I'll check options. Maybe we can do something about this. That's nice. That looks also quite nice. Or this with this hair strains. Oh, this is similar but with longer hair. Which was it again? I like this, huh? And I guess I'll go with longer hairs. Okay. Well, I definitely won't be forcing the graphical issue if it makes game unstable, but if I can have better graphics, then I take it. There is a chance that basically the thing I did to repair the game reset my graphic settings to the lowest or something like that, so I'll check it out. It's nice. What? Freckles. I see. Wait. Can't really see anything here. Ah. Ah. Oh, now I see. Yeah, you can have moles here. Scars. This one is barely seen with glasses. You don't need scars. You'll be scarring others. Oh, eye color. There is quite a lot. Can I close the camera? I mean, make it closer. I guess not. Oh well. I guess we can go for some kind of bluish, like that. Eyebrow colors. Can it just be the same as her? I guess this is the same as her. I don't really like when eyebrows are different colors than hair. It looks weird to me. Can we make her face looking like she's judging you all the time? You what me, mate? This kinda looks like it. Yo. You're casting spell in my dormitory? Oi. Okay. Finalize your character. Wait.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I
Nothing
see.
to be concerned about.
This is male and female, but they don't want to admit it. So they call it voice 1 and voice 2.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Okay.
That was quite something. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well... That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very... That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about. That was quite something. It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was I am indeed a student, but I could very well be
Select
able to
your
help
difficulty. Name your character. Okay. Let's go with my default female name. But last name, we need to make her sound British, like so British that you just can feel the Britishness. You will be known as Avaritia Lichshire. There we go. So let's start my journey.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor.
I feel like now
I
graphics
appreciate you
looks
working
much
with me
better.
when the term
Oh, Eleazar! George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course.
Secrets.
Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages
Not at
since
all,
I've been to the
sir.
castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
We don't see the horses. But apparently, what was it? You see them if you saw someone die? Or something like that. If I recall correctly. Warner Bros. I haven't choose between Wizard and Lich. Wasn't it Lich by default? I don't know. Well, whatever. If they call me Wizard, I'm fine with that as well. It's basically like, you know, the neutral word. Anyway.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
I wonder how that works.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Goblins.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
It looks like glow. Oh,
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
oh. Now that's some big enemy for tutorial. Oh, now we see horses. And I guess that means that that guy is dead.
The key! Give me your hand!
Phew.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
A bit. I'm
Take this.
on
It's
dying
Wiggenweld
HP.
potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Yeah, healing potions. And you drink them by pressing down arrows like in all the Souls games,
What happened?
which I played
George.
grand total of 1.
I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor,
Well, that was atypical
Sir.
dragon. then.
where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Cave.
I'm feeling
out of
better, sir.
nowhere.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Can I? Okay. Let's see. Let's see if the graphics are. No, it's recommended. I'll try doing this. And we'll see. If the game starts lagging or something, then I'll bring it back to low. Although besides hair, the rest looks pretty okay. Ooh, that's nice view.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Rendering resolution is it? Was there such? I can't change it. Oh well, we'll have to live with this.
Mind your step.
I'll look into this again before next stream. Hello, Professor Fick. Path to Hogwarts. Professor Fick and I have traveled via portkey to a remote cliffside in the Scottish Highlands. We need to explore the mysterious ruins and we suspect the portkey was meant to lead us to.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, A powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been
Unfortunately,
lost
there
in
is an
time.
invisible wall.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Going to destroy all pottery. Let's see volume. Sounds effects. Let's lower them slightly.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic
Why
disappeared
wouldn't
from
you?
the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
True. I agree with you, sire. Ah, come on, stupid pot. Ah, damn it, whatever.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Yes!
Focus on the center.
Avada Kedavra!
Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target. Some players prefer to select targets and move the avatar with the same thumbstick by disabling camera relative targets in settings. Nah, I prefer it to be two different things. At least I think so. Yeah, this how it is now, it looks good to me.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Damn, is he figment of my imagination or something? Not everything goes through him. That's why I had to open the door.
Ah!
Is this the
up
plot
there.
twist? Ooh, nice. Thank you, random pottery. Ooh, cash.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
That was a nice trick. Although you missed this part. quite a lot of these.
Almost there.
Maybe there was not enough stone.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason.
I
Let's
don't
have
know
a
if
look
this
around
is
for anything that
such
seems
private place.
out of place.
I'm pretty sure it's visible from quite the distance. The minimap shows your surrounding with an arrow in the middle, and this pointer is your current objective. Press up to toggle quest objective details. Okay. There doesn't seem to be any mana. I only have health bar.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
Okay, so minimap is spoiling us where to go, but let's explore around. Maybe for more cash or pots to destroy.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
What could it mean? Yes, all pots needs to die.
What's this?
There should be achievement for
Professor
this.
Fig!
Ooh. Some kind of mirror-like thing, but not exactly.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
I'm the chosen one, chosen by the globe.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Wake the goblin. So let's go slowly and surprise him right behind him. Boo! Oh, that's a deep sleep. Oh well.
Hello?
It can't be.
Just a moment. Ooh. Where do we begin?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
So it hasn't teleported here?
After you.
Yeah.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
This cart does not look safe, especially without any...
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall
Sitting
before,
birds.
have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Goblin conspiracy.
Here we are. When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Huh. So his wife wasn't here, huh? With this key.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Oh. Yeah. More cash. And you? You sus.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Professor.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Like this glowing
Yes,
wall?
a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Steady your wand with left stick and guide it along the symbol path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand motion along the symbol's path. Okay? Easy enough.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect
quite
we'll
deep.
need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Looks like we're not in the vault anymore anyway. Because I would suspect this door behind us and I don't see it. It looks like some kind of temple.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is.
Kinda.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match.
Oh yeah.
Wait.
Huh?
When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
You've acquired the wand lighting charm Lumos, which has automatically been slotted to your spell set. Lumos creates light at the tip of wand to help you see in dark areas.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, boss fight? Or ad fights?
Look out!
Protego.
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso!
Oh,
Expulso!
I need to protect. And they are trying to attack me. One more time. Come at me, bro. Oh. That's not the one. Stop destroyed. Okay. Oh. Basic cast.
Stay close!
Okay.
Professor? Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic
I
seem
guess
to be
that
leading me
means
somewhere.
there. But what if I go other way? Is there anything? Oh no. They really want me to go that way.
Lumos.
It was so slow though. Huh? I haven't experienced it in game. Wait, I'll be looking next time there will be fight at the OBS.
Oh,
Would say
that's where they're
something.
leading me. That glow again. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos.
Ah,
Protego. Lumos.
oh wait, is this something like...
I need to align these statues with their reflections. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Hold triangle during Protego to stun enemies with Stupefy. Counter attack. Stunned enemies take extra damage indicated by gold numbers. Okay. Ah, I see. I'm not clicking second time, I'm just holding. Right. Go! Go! Psz, damn it. Go! Ah! Oh, there's quite a lot of... Oh. Oh no, I'm not dead yet.
Stupefy. Stupefy. Potato. Stupefy.
Oh, there's one more. Ah! Now I'm dead. Your journey has ended. Well, that was nice. Thank you for watching. Okay, let's try again. Why thought... whatever. Okay, so we're back at here, huh? Ah!
Stupefy. Stupefy.
It won't work if I protect myself too early.
Stupefy.
Ah!
Stupefy. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Okay. Ah! Damn it. Ah!
Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh, come on! Like... Really?
Stupefy. Potato.
Okay. Oh, okay, I won. I just used all my elixirs.
Lumos.
Where's the sprint? I like this. I wonder what is this wavy symbol. It seems to reappear everywhere. What do we have here?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Oh.
I wonder... Follow my lead.
Some old dude.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've
Charles
created...
Rockwood
May be impossible to follow.
and Percival
It will only
Rackham.
be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Ah, that's me.
And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why.
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Oh.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
Evil goblin.
Was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't.
Oh, he has force!
I have no patience for traitors.
Dark side.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Oh. Now that looks like a boss.
No way out.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
We need to ask him.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ah,
Come.
music.
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Oh, are we conveniently where we wanted to be? I'll take it as a yes. One thing that was always awesome about Harry Potter series was the music, especially this one track. By the way, speaking of sorting, so apparently this game has sorting system that's basically test based on like 2 questions or something from what I heard, where one don't even really matter. But there was an option to go to like some kind of Harry Potter site and do like some big questionnaire that would select your house and link it to this game, which I did. So
good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert,
if everything works correctly,
that
I would
seems
have
more
my
appropriate.
house
Now,
based on that,
I need to
will
study this
see.
locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact
which means
the ministry.
I already know my
They
house.
need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I guess we're late.
Nigellus. Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Ooh.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Left.
If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
Ah, nice.
I'll be in touch.
Maybe I should have set this anti-aliasing
Professor
too low
Weasley,
again,
We've one more
because
to be
it kind of
sorted.
starts to
Welcome.
lose
You're just in time. Have a seat.
some flow.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I can't wait to start classes. I can't wait to explore. Well, I do want to learn magic. Exploring is also something. Well, I guess magic comes first.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
I guess it did work. It put me to the house that the other test choose for me. So I probably will go with that, because why not? From what I heard, there is literally no consequences aside from like where is your dorm and cosmetics like that. Like all the quests and story is the same, regardless of where you go. So I may just go to Ravenclaw. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting into house. Ravenclaw. Ravenclaw house was for intelligence, creativity and wit. Sounds good to me. Achievement unlock. The sort who makes an entrance.
You belong in Ravenclaw!
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo. Boo,
Enough!
boo, boo.
It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room.
Nice.
You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
That's why you're in Gryffindor, huh?
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
I didn't really get this
Well
answer,
done.
but
Now,
okay.
go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
If she wouldn't answer, she would just need to sleep on the floor before the entrance.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Before I do this, let me lower that after all. Hogwarts seems to be pretty harder on my PC. That looks nice. Montrose magpies. Chudley cannons. I can distract everything. And what about
Revelio.
this? Do you have some secrets around? Do you have some pottery? Oops. Ah, it repaired itself. And what is down here? Some other room? Not me, by the way. Ooh! Nice. We can rob people in this game. If I could be expelled because of my activities like that, then I would be expelled first day, probably. Ooh, more chests. Yes! Ah, nothing else here. Okay. Oh, and what's here? Ah, toilet, huh? Wait, there is interaction button here. Nice. We are cultured. We flush the toilet. Is there anything interesting in one of them? Achievement for flushing all the toilets. If there is no such achievement, they should make it. Okay, that was our toilet adventure. Let's go find the common room.
This should be interesting.
I guess we found it.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Yes, I'm better than you all.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Amit.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it
my
you
dragon
like
story
astronomy.
is already
Oh, yes. So much to be
Part
learned from the stars. Also,
of the
there's something about the
Ravenclaw.
open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find stars fascinating, or I've never been one for stargazing. Well, in reality I can't really stargazing because middle of the big city. But I like stars, so sure.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
Let's see. Quality. Well, I guess we'll go with low. Let's hope it doesn't look atrocious. It's fine, I guess. Anyone else around here? Oh, this was not common room.
I'm not sure this is the right spot. That's not right either.
When I'm in Hogsmeade, I always pay a visit to Dogweed and Deathcap. Although
Samantha
Magic
Dale
Queen can be a little fiery sometimes, so you definitely want to stay on her good side.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it.
What?
Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
Yeah, he's quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Yeah, he teached me 2 spells. Isn't it Hufflepuff that likes plants? Wait, the stereotypes. The most students grow their own ingredients. Oh, let's
Is
talk
it
about
common
this.
practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlic, encourages it.
Garlic.
And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Ah, well, let's ask.
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
Badum-ts.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Can I be evil? And what do we have here? Apples? I wonder if they would heal me if I were not on full HP. And by the way, I still don't have potions. Probably I will need to buy them at one point.
This should be interesting.
Everett Clopton.
One moment. Watch this.
What is this?
Just bomb them.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
Yeah, really.
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
Everyone knows that, huh? I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous. I'm looking forward.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Hey there, new Ravenclaw. Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Wait, what's this?
Lumos.
Does it mean I need to fire this thing? If I learn fire spell? What is here? Before I go outside. More rooms? Does it mean more chests? Oh. Level 11 lock! Huh. Good to know. So we need to come back here at level 11. And I'm still not sure how leveling system works. I assume I'm at level 1. Oh, this is level 1 lock and I still don't have it. Pfft. Maybe I need Alohomora.
Receiving a howler, especially in front of the whole school during a feast.
I'd like to send owls, but I have no one to write to.
I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
Classic. Oh, there it is. Level 1. Gear. I guess it's locked. But it also has mark. Map. 3D. What is this? The Grand Staircase. The South Wing. Great Hall. Library Annex. Bell Tower Ring, Astronomy. Okay. Flu Flames locations, huh? Oh, I can't drop chandelier on their heads.
My family's owl is getting too old.
This is also level 1 lock. So I assume that means that I need unlocking spell, but not leveling up. Okay, let's go with the story. Anyone else here? Oh, I can't destroy the spot. I'm disappointed.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Huh.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
It's a UI book.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I assume this is not this. Whatever.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio.
Oh. Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw House resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Challenge unlocked. Collect field guide pages. You just unlocked the field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience point or XP. Really? This is your wizarding level experience. Earned from challenges increases your level and power. Your field guide tracks your current challenge progress. Select the challenge menu to continue. Collecting your first guide page unlocks a new challenge category. New challenges you unlock throughout your adventure will appear here. Okay, so only field guide pages is here. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards unlock at each tier you complete, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards. Collect 2 field guide pages in Hogwarts. Gear appearance reward. Hogwarts regalia spectacles. Anything else here? Black leather gloves. Huh? Yeah, sure, why not? Face wear. Meh. Headwear. Meh. Natural beige scarf. Yeah, sure. Ooh, flying mounts. And broom. Broom also have upgrades, huh? Health 200, defense none, offense none. Inventory, beasts none, quest items none, notes none, resource none. Collections, tools. Enemies, appearances. Revelio pages. Yeah, the bust. Highlands, huh? Beasts, brooms, ingredients, conjurations. I see. Wand handles, traits. The challenges for now, there is only this. So I need to find second field guide. This map quest. Attend your first day at Hogwarts. Required level 1. Assignments, relationship. Ooh. Steamy site. Completed path to Hogwarts. Rewards Lumos Protego Revelio. Okay, and settings. Okay. Let's
Clever,
follow.
isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Oh. I guess these are spells that I can learn. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Levioso. Transformation. Flipendo! So that's kind of fun because there was this game from Harry Potter that I played as a child, basically like in the early 2000s. And I remember one thing from this game, that there was Flipendo, which you used to fight final boss and other things. Descendo. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Difindo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Disillusionment. Okay. This is Lumos I have. Reparo. Wingardium Leviosa. Conjuring spell without name. Altering spell. Evanesco. Imperio. And Crucio. And of course Avada Kedavra. So it's control spells, force, damage, utility, transfiguration, and unforgivable curses. Nice. Oh, and these are basic cast, Revelio, Protego, Stupefy, Ancient Magic Throw, Ancient Magic, Alohomora, and Petrificus Totalus. I like how Ancient Magic is essential.
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
Yes.
Revelio.
Oh? Oh, there is something here as well. Roll. Ah, I see, this is some kind of...
Revelio.
Oh, there is the other one. Whoa! What is this? Would I fail my quest if I do this? Well, okay, fine, I'll follow you for now. I'll do this thing later.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Discover the flue flames. Fast travel point. Ah, I see. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professor lives and includes the house, common room and the great hall. Select grand staircase. In this view you can see the flue flames available in this region. Green flue flames represent flames you have discovered, including your own house, common room. Grey is undiscovered. Right side of the map is where you'll find academic points of interest, including astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall flue flame for you. Rotate. Fast travel. Oh, there is target lock on R3. Good to know.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Ho, ho, ho.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Like healing potions?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Ho, ho, ho.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery
Like
of
goblins.
Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful.
I can
I
jinx
think you
people.
will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
There is, in fact, I'm afraid there is not. Well, it kind of what it was. Well, there are also goblins, so I guess there is.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the
hello.
devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Okay. Wait, can I go away from here, or it'd be like, no, you're too far away? Because I'm still curious about this thing before. I guess no teleporting now. Oh well.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
No.
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
You can track available quests on the map. This represents mine quests. Completing mine quests will further the story, unlock new features and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In this case, you will need to be the required level and or have the required spell. These spells can be earned by completing professor assignments or the quest rewards. Defense against the dark arts class. It will give me Levioso. And charms class will give me Accio. I want this.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Is Loki saying that my life is in danger? Ask Charm Compass. Charm Compass will lead you to anything you're tracking. Huh.
Revelio.
Anything interesting here? Ooh, there is.
I die of embarrassment.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Lenora Everlife.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Let's see.
Do come and find
Quest
me if you
started
stumble
like
on
a
something
moth to the
illuminating that solves the
frame.
mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Some kind of black statue near staircase, huh?
Was in a mood the other day.
Do you find yourself taking certain ways in life?
This looks to be
This
it.
looks like the location from the painting. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, this is literally moth to the painting.
It was perfect for starting.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Nice. I got reward. Complete 2 main story quests. Now I need to collect 8 field guide page. I thought it would be here. Oh well, whatever.
Lumos.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Oh, there is something here now. Oh, right. Teleport.
Easy escape. Can't catch thieves. Woohoo!
That's how you open door. Okay.
Revelio.
Nothing suspicious here. It's a nice looking place. More teleports. Oh, mothing.
Revelio. Lumos.
So we have like 2 columns and Some kind of forest castle painting. More classic musics. This looks like some kind of museum more than school. Huh. Ah well. Maybe I'll find this later.
Revelio.
Ooh, chest. Open. Ah, it's not. Ooh, hello. Someone is brewing elixir here. Can I get some? Guess not. Oh, that is just here.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Lumos. Revelio.
Okay. Pretty weird.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Chest. Ah, locked.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boot and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
It looked like I need to select 2 on this one and... Oh, God. Hello, kitten. Ah, well.
I tried to transfigure my path into a...
Let's go to the class for now.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
New spell. Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
The forbidden sport?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Splendid! Don't lose your composure. Excellent control there.
Not quite.
Very good. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Come, we need to destroy.
You'll be the blues,
Gryffindor.
just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Be sharp.
She got max
There
score
we go.
from the beginning.
That's it!
Watch this.
Ah, fail. Ah!
Stay focused.
Damn it.
Let us see this.
Oh, I lost already.
That is how it's done.
Wait. Can I drop her ball if I do this?
Well
Damn it, I
done.
can't. Ah! I demand replay. Replay.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Be sharp.
Duh.
There we go.
Excellent control there.
Watch this.
Yes!
Okay, come on, I need to win this time.
Nicely done.
Oh, so I can't affect her points.
Here we go.
Good to know.
That is how it's done.
Well then, let's do it like this.
A perfect score. Remarkable. Very good, both of you. Well done.
Both of you, but you know, one of us was slightly better in second round. First didn't count.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Huh.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes,
What do you know?
bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I guess.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
To know.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Achievement unlock, first class student. Oh, I got plus max HP.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Yeah, I'm so good.
Thank you, but it really wasn't all that challenging.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be a bit overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I find Professor Ronan's lessons a bit more challenging than you do.
Well, not everyone can be so good.
Lumos.
Ugh.
Revelio.
Let's go learn the other spell for now. Legendary gloves. Side quests are now available. Available side quests can be found inside region of Hogwarts marked as Black Flag and is covered by exploring the world. This question rewards XP but not advance the main story. Okay. So there is something here. For example. for now, let's go learn the spell.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Huh? Oh, you can pet a cat in this game. Not quite petting the dog, but cat is nice too.
Revelio.
Hey, this is the one
Lumos.
they haven't found, huh? I guess I can't jump down. Ooh.
Revelio.
Auggrey skeleton. This is a skeleton of the Irish phoenix or Auggrey, an intensely shy bird who can forecast the coming of rain and whose mournful cry was once believed to foretell death. Can drink a cup of tea. So British. Before that, is there perhaps the place for the moth around here?
Might as well be surrounded by Jarvies. If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Painting of Ilius. The painting depicts the young orphan wizard Ilius, who famously saved his entire village from the army of Dementors, and the dark wizard Ratzidan by conjuring a mouse patterns. What are you looking at, huh?
Stupefy! Is that all you've got? Bombard!
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge is power.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Like a human. Ah.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Break through yellow shields with control spells like Levioso.
Levioso! Good! Now, the basic cast. Well done! Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Come on.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Levioso, you're good.
How perceptive. Thank you.
If only all of my students were this adept.
I know, right?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor
Yay.
Hagrid. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Duels are friendly, what are you talking
You drilled
about?
Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
Well done.
Nice work.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Huh?
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio.
Oh, level 3. Okay, so we finished 2 lessons. I must say, game is fine, fun, well, fine as well. But anyway, I think that is enough for the first time. We will continue this next week. I must say I like this game so far. It seems to have quite a lot of things going for it, just as I thought it would. And yeah, what can I say? Next week we'll go with dueling and probably Hogsmeade and whatever else is to do. And yeah, maybe I will do some exploring off stream, like doing these doors with numbers or other things that basically require to run around and cast Revelio everywhere. But yeah, I'll be doing all quests, of course, on stream. So yeah, but that's for another week. So see you then. How do you save? In settings probably, maybe? Ah, save game. So yeah, once again, thanks for watching and see you next week. Bye!